if you're a delivery driver, you're probably using one of three apps: Uber Eats, Deliveroo, or Just Eat. They're the most common. They're the ones that give you the most orders, but there are some others out there. One that I've been registered for a year or so is Hungry Panda, which is a Chinese company catering exclusively really to Chinese restaurants and I think Chinese customers mainly. To be honest, I didn't get many orders from them, so I kind of stopped using it. And then I got deregistered, I think, because I didn't use it very much. But recently they got back in touch and asked me to re-register, which suggested they might need more riders at the moment and they might have more custom. And I thought, well, with the current geopolitical situation, it might be useful to kind of cozy up to our new global parents. So I got back on and went to see whether anything had changed. And this film just kind of goes over my experience. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go online with Hungry Panda for a bit. I'm going to ignore Deliveroo and Uber Eats. Might be worth just taking a little bit of a risk and seeing what I can make just on Hungry Panda. I'm recording the screen as well, so you can kind of get a sense of what's happening. You can see there, it does say there's some kind of promotion. Don't know why it's got it in Chinese and in English, but the English one is 0.3 and the Chinese one is 0.5, so not sure what the difference is there. Who knows? Okay, let me just pull over and just have a look at this app and try to work out how to use it. Like I said, I haven't used it that much, so it does sort of say that you can kind of schedule slots there, but that doesn't seem to do anything as far as I know. Okay. Statistics, that doesn't do very much. Then just order and reorder. I'm just trying to find where the heat map is. Oh, there we go. Finally, I found it. All right, so this is the heat map. There's a couple of places which are marked red. So maybe I'll try to go to one of those red places and see if I can pick up any orders there. And we'll see how busy it is. All right, this is it. What I'll do is I'm going to sit here for 10-15 minutes, mess around on my phone, stretch my legs. I won't turn on any of the other apps, and I'll just see if Hungry Panda gives us anything. Alright, well I did give it a good old college try, and I sat for over 15 minutes just with Hungry Panda running and nothing. So I was beginning to feel this is a bit pointless, so I decided to turn back on Deliveroo and Uber Eats, and I immediately got something from Uber Eats, which is obviously what you want, but not encouraging from Hungry Panda. And usually, and this is my first order today, is I've got an order in from Hungry Panda, which I very rarely get orders from. In fact, I turned it on last night, forgot to switch it off, and I don't think I received one order in the whole time it was left on overnight and this morning. And in fact, it was only this morning at about 11 o'clock that I suddenly got an order through when I realised that I'd left it on. There you go. But I just left the house, and a few minutes later, order came through from Hungry Panda. So we'll do this one. It'd be good to see how the whole Hungry Panda process works. I think I may have forgotten. It's been so long since I've done one of their orders. But it's hot and noisy. There's roadworks everywhere. Sun's beaming down. No, not going to nod. Trying to make an effort to kind of nod to all motorbike riders, cyclists as I go past them, especially if they're working for food delivery services. If I'm lucky, I get maybe 1 in 3 responses, but that's okay. I think sometimes they just think I'm some sort of weirdo. And I'd like to reassure them that I am not. Just trying to spread a bit of low-level joy among the world.
That's all we can do. Let's see, what's the name of it again? Okay, let's switch over to Hungry Panda. M Hot Pot or Skewer. M Hot Pot or Skewer. It's got to be down here somewhere, I reckon. There we go. Hungry Panda. Looks like that place. Is it open? Is it open? Oh no, there it is. M Hot Pot or Skewer. Let's see. Okay, I've arrived at shop. So let's click OK. Oh, it's closed. No, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Food ready at 12:34. Can I phone them?
Check the number and dial again. The number you have called is not recognised.
Okay.
Check the number and dial again.
All right.
The number you
That's
have called is not recognised.
not great, is it? Numbers we call is not recognised. You know what I'm going to do though? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until 12:34 to see if the food does actually arrive. Sad thing is, it only looks like I'm going to get paid £2.50 for doing this, which is pretty pathetic. Oh well, never mind. And I suspect I'm not even going to get that. Alright, it's 12:34. It's either ready or I'm cancelling at this stage. Bit of a rattle of the door. No, can't see anything there. Alright, so I need to... Shop is closed. There we go. Take a picture of that. Submit that.
It's Hungry Panda. Here is a new order.
Okay, I've taken it. You probably heard that. Jesus. Got an order from Hungry Panda. Let's go and pick up this Hungry Panda order. Not sure quite why I keep doing these, or I keep attempting to do them. I had one this morning, which the restaurant was closed when I got there, so I couldn't pick it up. Alright, let's find this place. Hello. It's 24981006. I'll go downstairs and then come back up, okay? No problem. It's 24981006.
1006, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get off to this one then. It's not far, it's just kind of around the corner, but it's only paying £2.50. So, and that's with a promotion on. It was like £2.20 without the promotion, £2.50 with it. So this is quite a difference from the minimum of like Deliveroo and Uber Eats, which pay at least £3. Alright, now I've got to phone this guy, otherwise I won't get my money.
Hello?
Hi there, I'm just bringing your food to reception, okay?
The what?
I'm bringing your food to reception. Okay, Okay.
Bye.
Excuse us, mate. Do you know where the reception is?
Reception, yeah, it's just there, and then to the right. So you
Just where that is, just before the step. Okay, cheers, mate. Hi, is this from Wong Ting? From Wong Ting. All right, what was the code? 4636. There you go, enjoy. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Alright, well, given the waiting and faff of that, I'm really not sure it's worth it for £2.50. I'm not convinced Hungry Panda is a real source of any kind of income. There we go.
Okay, you can see nothing really has changed. There's still not many orders coming in from Hungry Panda, and the pay is pretty abysmal. So I think I'll probably not use them very often. I have looked into signing up for another Chinese delivery service called Fantuan, and I'm registered for them, and I'll see what happens if I finally get accepted and whether there's any more orders available. And I'll sort of detail that in another video showing how it works and how popular the service is. See you.